Hello, fellow CAMA students. Welcome to online Kempo Jiu-Jitsu. So, in this video, we are going to work on our attributes and fundamental skills that will help you stay active and get a little bit better and safer at Kempo Jiu-Jitsu. So, do these activities along with us, and we hope you have fun.
Today we're going to start our warm-up with some calisthenics. We're going to start with some push-ups. So everybody on my count, down for push-ups. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, juichi, juni, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now down for some sit-ups. All the way down, all the way up. Don't hold your legs. Ichi. Ni.
Not yet.
San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi.
Like this thing and this one.
Hachi.
I don't know. I think I did.
Ku.
Okay.
Ju. Juichi. Juni. Jusan. Jushi. Jugo. Juro. Jushichi. Juhachi. Juku. Niju. Alright, we're going to do some squats now. So make sure you're going all the way down with your back straight and all the way back up. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Juichi. Juni. Jusan. Jushi. Jugo. Juro. Jushichi. Juhachi. Juku. Niju. Jumping jacks. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Juichi. Juni. Jusan. Jushi. Jugo. Juro. Jushichi. Juhachi. Juku. Niju. Final exercise. You still with us? Toasters. Only 10 of them. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Alright, we're done with our warm-ups. Falling technique. So if you don't have enough room to fall from standing, make sure you're falling from a knee. We're going to do our back fall. Yep. And all the way back up. On my count. Ichi. Yep. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. And Ju. Now we're going to fall to our left side, so make sure you kick out your foot, squat down low, and slap. Ready? Ichi. Knee. Side. Shi. Go. Falling on the other side now. Rope. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. And Ju. Final falling technique. Front falls. So make your triangle, get low, and kick your legs up behind you. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Are you still with us? That was our falls from standing. Work on our front rolls and our back rolls, and there's 3 levels. If you're a beginner, you can start at level 1, which is on your knees. Level 2 is 1 knee up, 1 knee down, and level 3 is from standing. So from all fours, when we want to do a front roll, if we want our right shoulder to roll, we're going to aim that elbow forwards, tuck that in, point your head up, and roll across your shoulder and down your back. On 1 knee, you're going to use that, whatever knee is up, to lead. That elbow is going to face forwards. We're going to look away and maintain the circle throughout the roll. And for standing rolls, you want to make sure you keep this circle intact and put all your weight on your arm before you roll up to your shoulder. Like that. We're going to do a front roll on the way forwards, and on the way back, we're going to do a back roll to get back to our spot. So make sure to fishtail this leg behind you. Sit back down, roll all the way back, and then, whichever shoulder you're going over, we're going to take our other hand, look over, look at our hand, and kick back over. All the way up to either our knees or up to standing. Do this at your level, on my count. Ichi! Knee! San. Shi. Last one. Go. Switch sides. So if you
next. Footwork is a great attribute to work on while you're at home and looking for something to do to keep up your training. So, the first one we're going to do is the triangle step. If you have sticks at home, it's a good way to visualize the triangle step. Make them into a triangle, and we're going to be on the outside of these sticks. So one foot is at the top, and the other foot is at the back. Then you're going to replace that foot and step back. Replace that foot and step back. The goal is to stay centered with good center and good balance as you shift your feet. So we're going to do we're going to do triangle steps. On my count, 10 of them. So going one side, the other side counts as 1. Ready? Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rock. Shichi. You're going to turn those sticks around. If you're using sticks, if you're just visualizing in your head, you're already there. On this one, it's more of a back-weighted stance. So we're going to replace our foot and reach out to the top. Replace our foot, reach out to the top. This is our inverted triangle step. Once again, trying to remain centered with the upper half of our body. Okay? On my count. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Great job on those triangle and inverted triangle steps. Next, we're going to do a shuffle step. So if you're in a natural bladed position, where one foot is naturally in front of the other, a shuffle step lifts the front foot and moves forward. Don't forget to bring the back foot with you. And you can also do it backwards to get back to your spot. That way this doesn't take up too much room, whether you're working on your living room or basement. Hands are up. We're going to do shuffle steps on my count. Ichi, ni. Make sure when you're doing these that your heels are off the ground and your knees have a slight bend. You want to stay mobile. San, shi, go, ro. Notice my upper body doesn't move much. It's mostly my legs. I got to stay centered the whole time. Shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Great job. Let's switch sides and do it again. So a natural walking step forward, lift that front foot, take a big step, and bring the back leg with you. And then backwards, you lift the back foot, step back, and bring the front foot with you. Here we go on my counts. These are shuffle steps. Ready? Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Excellent job. Next we're going to do replacement steps. So switch back to right foot back. For a replacement step, the back foot is going to move first. It replaces the front foot, and the front foot steps out into a bladed stance again. Backwards is the same thing, except the front foot moves first. So here we go. Back foot, front foot, and then to go backwards, front foot, back foot. On my count, replacement steps. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Great job. Switch sides. Same thing. Back foot's going to move first to go offensively, and then front foot moves first to go defensively. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Excellent. All right, let's keep going. I know your legs are getting all warmed up, but let's do replacement steps next. I'm sorry, crossover steps. Crossover steps are like a hidden step. So you cross over, oftentimes, to turn. So we're going to cross over behind and rotate. Make sure you rotate on the balls of your feet, not your heels. So we're going to cross over, rotate. Cross over, rotate. All right, we're going to do 2 forward and 2 back because I'm not sure how much room you have right now. Each one will be a count. Ichi, ni, san, shi, Excellent. All right, those could be a little tricky and maybe even make you a little dizzy. So take a second if you need to. And next we're going to work on our wave steps. A wave step is good for avoiding something that's coming down low. For example, a trip or a sweep. Okay? So you're going to get your knee up and bring your foot back. Like you're pedaling a bicycle. Okay? Pedaling a bicycle backwards. Although there is a forward one. Okay. So on my count, we're going to do a wave step. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Shu. Excellent. Other side. This leg's going to come up and back. Up and step back. Avoiding that sweep. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right. Let's keep it going for one more. Knee walking. If you have bad knees, you might want to skip this one. It's not a big deal. But it's a great way to practice mobility on the ground. So for this one, you want to make sure it always goes foot, knee, and you're rotating your hips completely around every time. You do that by keeping your ankles together. So foot, knee, knee up, knee down, knee up, knee down. All right, do this along with me. However much space you have, just keep doing laps back and forth. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Excellent job. Keep working on that footwork. You can pause this, rewind this, work on it over and over again until it gets towards feeling fluid and natural. Footwork should always feel natural. Great job. All right, next we're going to work on something called the octagon drill. A great way to work on footwork, especially the shuffle step, and moving from your center is with this drill. So we're going to take a natural walking step forward and work on those shuffle steps. It's called the octagon drill because it follows 8 angles. So first we're going to lift our front foot and step towards the front with that shuffle step, then lift our back foot and step back to center. That's one direction. Now we're going to go to the back. So we lift our back foot, shuffle step, lift your front foot to recenter. Now we're going to the left. So we take our left foot, which is closest, and we shuffle step to the left. When we're going to the right, our right foot is closest, so that one moves first. Now we're back to center and we're ready to do the right side. So we lift our right foot again and do a shuffle step to the right. To go back to center, we want to take our left foot. We have just covered forward, back, left, right. So let's do the diagonals. If I go half, front, left to the green cone right there, then I want to take my left leg first because it's the closest to that cone. To get back to center, I would use my right leg. Let's do the opposite, half right back. I'm going to take my right leg and step diagonally backwards, and my left leg to recenter. Now, if I want to do this diagonal, I need to switch my stance because to go half front right, my right leg would be closest, so it needs to step first. So I step, and shuffle. Now my left foot takes me back to center. If I want to go half left back, I want to take my left foot and then my right foot recenters me. Now I'm back to center and I need to do it with my left foot back. So I'm going to go forward and backward, backward and forward, to the right and center, to the left and center. Now I want to do this diagonal, so I take my right foot first to the diagonal and back, my left foot to the diagonal and back. To get the final diagonal, I need to switch because my left foot is closest to the left diagonal. So I'm going to switch and then go back to center, go to the back diagonal, and go back to center. I'm back to where I started now. So that was the full repetition of octagon footwork, 8 directional on both sides. Let's see if you can do it again. Ready? Follow with me. Forward, center, back, center, left, center, right, center, half front left, center, half back right, center, half front right, switch feet, center, half back left, center. Now our left foot back, let's go forward, front, center, back, center, right, center, left, center, half front right, center, half back left, center. Let's do that last diagonal, half front left, back to center, half back right, back to center. Great job on that octagon footwork. You can pause this video, rewind it, and do it as many times as you want until you feel like you really got it and you're moving from your center every time in every direction. Good luck and have fun with it. Alright guys, next we are going to work on our kicks. So let's get a good fighting stance. And stretch first. So stretch kicks on my count. Oh, straight up, straight down. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju, susat, same thing other side, stretch kicks. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju, susat. Now we're going to do front leg round kick. So your front leg is the one kicking. We're starting in a good fighting stance. This is more of a sideways kick. So we're going to bring our foot up behind our body, knee as high as our belt, pointed right at our target. Extend the top of our foot, reach inward, and put it down. Front leg round kick on my count. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju, switch sides. Same thing, other leg. So you're going to bring your knee up, pull your foot all the way behind you, kick with the top of your foot, reach inward, and set it down. Front leg round kick on my count. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju, susat. Next we're going to do a front kick. On this one I want you to make sure you're kicking with the ball of your foot. Okay, so If you're not used to kicking with the ball of your foot, the best way to do this is to lift your heel up, lock your foot in that position, bring your knee up, and kick. Okay? So we're going to do 10 on each foot, but make sure you're really emphasizing ball of the foot. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, roke, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, shu, ah, switch your legs, ah. Same thing on the other side. One side is probably going to be easier or better than the other. So really take a second to make sure you lift that heel, lock the foot in that position, lift the knee, kick with the ball of your foot. Okay, here we go. Front kicks. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, roke, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, shu, ah, switch sides, ah. Axe kick. An axe kick is a downward kick. You can either swing it around and kick down, or bring it straight up, reach out and kick down. Personal preference. Girls usually like to come straight in, and guys usually like to swing it around. So whichever you prefer, downward kick with the bottom of your foot. Axe kicks. On my count. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, roke, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, shu, ah. Switch sides, ah. Remember to always land in front on these kicks. That way you're throwing your whole body into the kick, not just your leg. Hands are up, axe kick, other way. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, roke, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, shu, ah. Switch sides, ah. We're going to work on crescent kicks next. We like to call these rainbow kicks because you're going to make a big rainbow with your toes over your target. This is a head shot, so it should hit them right on the side of the head with the side of your foot. It comes up at the 45, kicks across, and comes down at the other 45. Big rainbow. We're going to start with our back leg and kick an outside-in crescent kick. On my count. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, roke, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, shu, ah. Switch sides, ah. Same thing, the other leg. Bring it up with the 45, kick across with the rainbow, and bring it down on the 45. Excuse me. Back leg outside in crescent kick. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, roke, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, shu, ah. Switch sides, ah. Next we're going to do a crescent kick, but we're going to do it with our front leg. So it's going to be an inside out crescent kick. It's going to start on the 45 here, kick across, and come down on the 45 here. Hands are up, good fighting stance, front leg crescent. crescent kick. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, rope, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, ju, ah, switch legs, ah. Same thing, other leg. Comes up on the 45, kicks across, comes down. Inside out, crescent kick. Going from your front side to your back side. Front leg. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, rope, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, ju, ah, switch sides, ah. Alright, let's keep going strong. We're going to do front leg side kicks next. So make sure you're completely sideways to your target. You want to pull your knee up and back so that your butt is facing where you're going to kick. Then you kick with your heel, re-chamber and set it down. Okay? Make sure that knee pulls up and back. Toes pull up to the sky. Lock your foot there. Kick straight out, straight back. Okay? Alright, we're going to do 10 of those. 10 front leg side kicks on my count. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, rope, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, ju, ah, switch sides, ah. Same thing on this one. You want to get your knee above your belt, toes up to the sky, lock your foot in that position, push out with your heel, re-chamber and set it down. 10 front leg side kicks. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, ju, ah, switch sides, ah. Last one we're going to do right now is a back leg round kick. It's just like our front leg round kick, but we need to turn all the way around first. So if my tummy's facing this direction, I need to turn all the way till I'm facing there before I throw this kick. Still kicking with the top of the foot for that round kick. Back leg round kick. Ichi, ah, land in front, pull back. Knee, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, rope, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, ju, ah, switch sides, ah. Same thing, other foot. Turn all the way around. Knee behind you, foot behind you. Kick with the top of your foot. Re-chamber and set it down. Back leg round kick. Top of the foot kicks. Ichi, ah, ni, ah, san, ah, shi, ah, go, ah, rope, ah, shichi, ah, hachi, ah, ku, ah, ju, ah. Great job, you guys. Those are your kicks. Practice them often, and they will get better. Just make sure you're focusing on what part of the foot kicks. Great job. All right, let's stretch it out. Always remember, stretching is best done after a good workout so you can increase flexibility and mobility and keep those muscles loose so you don't have any injuries. All right, so we're going to stretch our wrists first. Other direction. too hard on the wrist, so we're going to move up to the elbows next. Other direction. Let's do shoulders. Nice, slow, big arm circles. And then they can get a little bit bigger and a little bit faster. Other direction. Alright, and we're going to twist. And let your arms hang. Excellent. Let's reach across. Pull the arm in. Look away. Up and over. Other arm. Up and over. Let's not forget about our neck. Look side to side. And ear to shoulder.
Oh, that's rapid shuffle.
And then roll to the front, ear to shoulder. To opposite shoulder.
It's old man's. Are those the only shuffles? Yeah, these are the only shuffles.
Recenter. Look to the 45 and down. And point with the opposite hand. You can augment by putting your hand on your head if you would like. Recenter, look to the other 45 and down. Point with the opposite hand. Back to center. Open your jaw and go backward. Excellent. Let's just do some hip rotations. Other direction. And knees. Ankles.
I'll get this away now. Yeah, or do you want to play it? Play this.
Other direction. Switch feet. Other direction. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do flat back. So one way to make sure you keep your back flat is kind of make a star and keep your head up as you bend over. And then hang all the way down. Over your left leg.
This is the instruction. Yep. I know. So big. So big.
And your right.
Like, you have to match whichever you put out. Okay, so it's mine.
All right. Now we're going to go down in the water. So for this one, you want to push out on your knee and reach towards your straight leg. Your back foot, you can have your heel on the ground
Candle.
or your heel off the ground, depending on what muscles need to be stretched the most. But you're pushing out on your knee with your elbow and leaning towards your straight leg.
Car. No. So you have to match this kind of. Target.
Take that knee, turn it over, push your hips to the mat. You can lean forward on this one to get a different angle, or you can lean backward to get a little bit of a back stretch.
Flower.
Kick it out. One foot in front of the other, one hand on each side.
Oh, just keep it there.
Trying to keep that front leg straight.
Like that. See? Sit it down. You don't need to touch the
Now the other side. So push out on your knee, lean towards your straight leg. Turn it over, put that knee on the ground, push your hips to the mat.
What are you going to wear?
Kick it out, one leg on each side. All right, down in butterfly. On this one, make sure you're trying to push your belly button to the ground, not your head to the ground. And you can use your elbows to push your legs down farther for a better stretch.
Zebra.
Okay, feet straight out in front of you. One leg across, grab your toes. Put that foot on the ground. Reach your elbow across the knee and twist behind you. Untwist. Now you're going to bring that knee up so your leg is across. Reach between your legs and on the outside, and grab under your knee and lay back. Pull your knee towards your chest. All right, let's switch legs. The other leg across, grab your toes. Put that foot on the ground. Reach your elbow across your knee. Turn and look behind you. Untwist. Bring that knee up. Reach between. Fall back and hug it to your chest. Back up. Okay, legs apart. We're going to lean our belly button to the ground instead of our head to the ground. And reach as far as we can forward. Over your left leg.
Pencil.
And your right leg. Next, we're going to lay our arm upside down next to our leg. Reach up and over. Come out of that and go to the other side. Okay, next, we're going to lay down flat and hug one knee, one shin to your chest. Make sure you're pushing your chest to the ceiling on this one. Then, with the opposite hand, pull that knee across to the ground. Reach back behind you. And look at your backward hand. Come back out of that and switch legs. Pull that knee across. Reach back behind you. Untwist, and come on up. Great job on those stretches.
Anytime there's a date. not smart, right, for him? So what you want to do is just roll those fingers. That's your technique. Very quick. You don't need to grab anything. Small motor movement skills are degrading. All you need to do is that. Well, I'm just letting them fall for now. We're going to follow them down, get them back up again, put them back down, get them back up again. Okay, give me a 2, please. What's the technique?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. We can also, obviously, 2. Z's go right into arm bars, right?
Yes.
But don't do this. What do? Once you have a finger, then you got the arm bar. A lot of what we're going to be doing is, when he goes down, right, all I'm going to do is take him back up. Play with the weight. Raise it. And just move them up and down and up and down. All right. So for now, though, this is ideal. When you if I wanted him up I had thrown a cote, I want him back up from this position, I'm going to grab these fingers, walk them around. And then if I want him in Z's, I'm going to grab those fingers. Do it that way. Okay? Or when you notice in a Z, which is really cool, is I've already got him in this position. It's counterintuitive. We'll bring him up that way. So, for now, 1, 2, 3. Since this is Z, let's take these 2 fingers so you get used to it. And that'll be the technique. If you're going to, let's say, sorry. Yeah, see? Okay. Always grab those 2. If we're going to do cotes, have a tendency to throw them with those fingers. This isn't a cote, this is an Aikido way of making sure everybody's okay. But normally in these. So anytime we do these 2 fingers, anytime we do that, these 2 fingers.
I said
Just for
just
all right. So anytime you start doing stuff like this, it doesn't work. What you want to do is catch here, roll your hand like this. See what I'm doing? You have to invert. You have to invert your backhand. Right.
Hi.
Okay.